Hello. So I'm bored, and well, I'm not really bored. I'm supposed to be writing, but I'm taking a break. So I am writing. I swear to God. CJ, you will get chapters by midnight. I swear. Or at least tonight. I don't know about midnight, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'm writing. I am. But I did need to take a break. So anyway, I was scrolling through my dashboard and I saw that Cartoon Goblin, hi Josh, had done the accent challenge. So I figured I would do it as well. I feel like the light is very bright and I don't know why. So I printed stuff out that I wanted to, that I have to answer. So here we go. Your name and your username. My name is Jennifer. My username is still everything's better with bisexuals. Where you're from? I'm from a small town in Pennsylvania called Forest City. It's actually like up in the top right-hand corner of Pennsylvania. You know, just imagine this image is Pennsylvania. I'm kind of right about here. It's, you know, about an hour away from the New York border, an hour away from the New Jersey border. You know, it's pretty much gives you some idea of where I'm located. Okay, pronounce the following words: ant, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, gif, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, and GPOY. Is there a way that people actually pronounce that other than spelling it out? I don't know. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That's TP. Can do that in a couple of months. Halloween's coming. What's a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. It's called soda. We're in Eastern Pennsylvania. It's called soda here. Hello. What do you call gym shoes? Those are sneakers. What do you call your grandparents? You call your grandparents grandma and grandpa, unless they're your great grandparents and you call them nana and grandpa. In my family, I don't know why. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That is a cart. What is the thing you change the channel with? The TV channel with? That's a remote control. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, I'm reading Americana right now, so I apologize beforehand if I mispronounce anything. I know there's some French in this passage, so I know that's probably going to have some mispronunciation. Okay. Femme Lou fanned herself with a magazine. It's so hot, she said. At least these women would not say to her, "You're hot, but you're from Africa." "This heat wave is very bad. Sorry the air conditioner broke yesterday," Mariama said. Femme Lou knew the air conditioner had not broken yesterday. It had been broken for much longer. Perhaps it had always been broken. Still she nodded and said that perhaps it had packed up from overuse. The phone rang. Mariama picked it up and after a minute said, "Come now," the very words that had made Femme Lou stopped taking appointments with African hair braiding salons. "Come now," they always said, and then you arrived to find two people waiting to get microbraids and still the owner would tell you, "Wait, my sister is coming to help." The phone rang again and Mariama spoke in French, her voice rising, and she stopped braiding to gesture with her hand as she shouted into the phone. Then she unfolded a yellow Western Union form from her pocket and began reading out the numbers. 3, 5, 95. Like I said, I'm not really good with French, so sorry about my pronunciation. The woman whose hair she was braiding in tiny, painful-looking cornrows said sharply, "Come on, I'm not spending the whole day here." Sorry, Mariama said. Still, she finished repeating the Western Union numbers before she continued braiding, the phone lodged between her shoulder and ear. Femme Lou opened her novel, Jean Toomer's Cane, and skimmed a few pages. She had been meaning to read it for a while now, and imagined she would like it since Blaine did not. a precious performance, Blaine had called it, and that gently forbearing tone he used when they talked about novels, as though he was sure that she, with a little more time and a little more wisdom, would come to accept that the novels he liked were superior, novels written by young and youngest men and packed with things, a fascinating, confounding accumulation of brands and music and comic books and icons, with emotion skimmed over and each sentence stylishly aware of its own stylishness. She had read many of them because he recommended them, but they were like cotton candy that so easily evaporated from her tongue's memory. I like that part anyway, but yeah, I'm still a little early in the book. I'm loving it. Really, really loving that book. Do you think you have an accent? Yes, everybody's got an accent. Mine kind of tends to tilt towards New York and New Jersey just because of where I am, because I am so close, and because I do have a lot of relatives in New York and New Jersey, so if I'm at a party and my New York relatives are there, I start to lean a little that way, and you know, my accent swings wildly all the time. It really depends. Be a wizard or a vampire? Wizard. Hello. It's September 1st in like a day. Not even a few hours. So, you know, maybe I'll get to go to Hogwarts. Who knows? Do you know anybody on Tumblr in real life? Tumblr is real life. You all exist and I know all of you somehow. But if you mean encountering them in real life, you know, like meeting face to face, I've met some of you. I know that I know some people from LiveJournal, and I know I've met people at cons and things, and to the First Win Con, so if you went to the First Win Con, you probably saw me. And I've been to a couple of Dragon Cons, so, you know. But I can't think of anybody I've met off the top of my head. Except Guiar, but I don't think she's following me. We went to WinCon together. But other than that, yeah. I feel like I've met all of you. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Conquistador. Nobody says conquistador enough. I don't know. I read somewhere. You know what it is? I read somewhere that of all the words in the English language, and God knows we steal so many words from other languages, conquistador was like the least used word anymore. So I feel, so ever since then, even though there's no use for it, I feel like I should use it more often. So conquistador, 3 times. Conquistador, conquistador. But yeah, that's me talking. If anybody wants to hear me talk about anything else, ask. Adios.